I finally built a Thermal Piglet kit that I had on my shelf for a long time. It is a design by Lee Campbell. Test glides looked pretty good, but when I threw it harder, it didn't transition at all and went straight into the ground. Of course, I had to try this a couple of times without really changing much. I put a little bit of up trim in the stab. There's some copper wire that you can bend, and now at least it was recovering. At first I had to launch it slightly to the left or I wouldn't get a transition at all. It would come right back towards myself. So I did some more work with the stab. I bent it down on the right side and a little more up on the left side, and that seemed to help. After more adjustments, it seemed like I could launch it just slightly to the right, and then it would transition pretty well. I thought the glide was pretty good. It seems like it was made out of some pretty light balsa wood. I haven't weighed it yet. And then it was really thin towards the trailing edge. It was probably getting some thermal help too, because I flew an RC sailplane a little bit later and I found some pretty good lift. Launching the hand launch, it seems like it's getting the proper form. That it doesn't have to be a super hard throw, but you have to have it coordinated to get that altitude. I've been trying to hit some golf balls around, and I'm sure finding that's true with the golf balls. And I'm going to give you an example here in a few seconds about how that's been going. You'll see on my first stroke that I hit the ball too high, and it just barely goes along the ground. And then you'll see after that, I swung too low and I dug up the ground, and that didn't go too good either. But on the next time, I hit the thing really hard. In fact, I almost hit somebody over on the road there, and then I had trouble finding the golf ball for a while. I see that guy is leaving. He was probably afraid I was going to hit him with the golf ball. Oh, there I found the ball. It was almost to that road.